Today, we're dropping more bombs on the property investment industry. This is not going to be a run-of-the-mill capital gains tax explainer video. Today, we're going to reveal to you not just what is capital gains tax, not just how it works, not just... I see you're back in your favourite getup.
I need to be wearing this today, mate.
Why, and what's with the spoon?
What spoon, mate? There is no spoon.
Okay, so what does this have to do with capital gains tax?
Because today, if you stick around with us to the end, we'll reveal not only what capital gains tax actually is and how it works, but we'll reveal there is no capital gains tax.
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon? Don't believe that there is no capital gains tax? Tune in.
First off, remember this is general advice, not tax advice.
Do not solely base an investment decision on a has-been and a man with a wig, alright? A toupee is okay, I believe. Lots of accountants have toupees.
Let's get straight into it. What is capital gains tax? To best explain this, let's break down each of the three words. Capital, in this case, refers to the type of asset that capital gains is payable on, which are capital assets. Assets such as property, stocks, bonds, and even collectible art.
I think that piece in particular, mate, has lost some value. What was the name of the ship that you commanded back there in 1854?
It's not important right now. What is important is the next word, gains, which refers to the proceeds from the sale of a capital asset minus the costs of when you bought the asset.
Now this is actually very important because it raises the awareness that there is a calculation to be made to work out your capital gains tax, which is not a tax. And it's not just the difference between purchase price and sale price. A lot of investors think just, what did I buy it for and what did I sell it for? Easy. Wrong. Did you know that stamp duty is a cost which lowers your capital gains tax? Solicitors' fees, all the costs that are associated with purchasing the property. Don't worry though, our next video we'll dive into this and other crucial tips to reduce or even eliminate capital gains tax. So stay tuned for the link at the end of the video.
Which brings us to the word tax, which we'll now reveal
is not a tax, and we're going to prove it to you right now. We just need 2 cups, one with water and one without. And we can now reveal to you that capital gains tax is not a tax. And at the same time, you'll discover how it really works. Which brings us to,
how does capital gains tax work? Now this might blow your hair back.
or your toupee going right off your head.
You see, you don't get a bill for capital gains tax. There's no invoice which says, hey, pay this capital gains tax by this date.
This is because there is no capital gains tax. Let us show you why. Let's put it to bed.
Let's do it. So for the majority of us, we have a salary. Maybe we have some dividends, add that into. Maybe some commissions.
And at the end of the financial year, after all deductions, well demonstrated, mate, you have an annual income which falls into a certain tax bracket, and you get taxed for that amount at a set percentage, depending on who or what entity owns the capital asset.
Now with capital gains tax, the only thing that matters is the capital gains. And here's why. You see, after your salary, after your dividends, after your commission, after your return on interest, you simply add in the capital gains.
And then, whatever that tax amount is, you are taxed on. This is solely specific to you or whatever entity owns the capital assets.
The capital gains is simply added to your annual income, and then your new annual income is calculated and taxed.
Maybe the ATO had a bit of a brain fart when they were going through it, you know. He said capital gains tax, and the transcriber put it together. Wrong. See, capital gains is not a tax. If you haven't had a bit of brisk fresh air, or your toupee is still on, I guarantee it will get blown right off in our next video on capital gains tax, which can be found here, which we deep dive into how to reduce and even eliminate capital gains tax legally
and illegally.
What?
Yes, illegally too. So we need the views.
It's true, but
In fact, we're actually going to bring on a celebrity for our next video. Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. Click the video and we'll see you there soon.